How's it going, boys? It is Ryan, and we are back with the two best NBA plays for Wednesday. As you guys know, we do this every single day, so before I start the video, absolutely hit that subscribe button and make sure you're liking and commenting on every post. I do this for free. We've been on a little bit of heater, but of course, all heaters come to an end. Yesterday, we had a Men Thompson, more than 11.5 assists plus rebounds. He was stuck at 7 the entire game, so he didn't get any in the third or fourth. Actually, I think he got one in the combined second half. Um, but he was at 6 at halftime, so it looked like we were right on pace, and it didn't hit. But Cat played a pretty good game, so I'm pretty happy with that pick. But today we're looking to bounce back from it, and I'm excited to share these picks with you. But before I share these picks with you, boys, you can join VIP for only $10. That link is in the description. There's only 25 slots if you want to join for completely free, so make sure you're hopping in there. You can see we had a good couple hits in the VIP last night. A couple of our plays lost because of injuries. We lost because of a Castle play. So if that Castle play hit for us, we would have broke even on the night, but not too shabby like he said. So with that being the case, make sure you're hopping in that VIP. It is free to join. The promo code's already applied with the link in my bio. Lock that in. Get in there. To start us off tonight, this is an absolutely great play. Desmond Bane over 21.5 points plus rebounds. He's hit this in 9 of his last 10 games and 14 of his last 20, averaging over 24, just about 24 in that stretch, averaging almost 25 in the last 10. Head-to-head, he's averaging almost 30. On the season, he's averaging 24. So all these are above this line. It's right before All-Star break. I got this line on chalkboard before it came out, so that's why there's no – I don't know if this line's anywhere, but I got it on chalkboard at less value, but it is not an alternate line today. So you look in the matchup, overall, not very good, but for shooting guards, bottom 5 in points and rebounds allowed. You can look here in his last couple of games. He's been dropping about 20 points a game. 20 points a game. So all he needs to do is hit that 20 points mark. If you like that better, you go ahead and take it. But 34 minutes a game on the season. Across his last 10 is where he's been smacking it, 34 games. He's shooting about 14 shots a game on 50%. That's all we need for this to smack. And then you can see here, the other day he went 1 for 7. But obviously that's not very normal. 1 for 2, 1 for 3. I like the volume he's shooting the threes at, about 6 a game. This matchup is pretty solid for that as well. We can look here. Last game he had 28. Nemhard dropped 24. This is the game that Furphy got hurt. Somnu missed by 0.1 or 0.5. Sorry. Derek White, Simons, Kobe White, all smacking this line. We can keep scrolling down. Keyshawn George, 28. So shooting guards have been having a field day against this Buck team. They've already played this the last game before All-Star break. I expect him to play a great game. And like I said, guys, these plays were on chalkboard. So promo code FFMI, they changed it back down to $100 welcome bonus, no deposit necessary. Plus, you double your deposit, and they give you all the promo squares with code FFMI. That link is in my bio, so make sure you guys are tapped in with that. And yeah, if not, get on PrizePicks or Underdog. They do the same exact thing. They'll have the free squares daily, so you can get over $1,500 in bonuses. Those links are in my description. And before I give the last pick, guys, hop in that Discord. There's free picks in here every day. I released another free pick that hit yesterday, so obviously this one didn't hit, but this would have broke us even. So pretty solid. Make sure you're in the Discord so you're not missing out on all the extra stuff. I did the other day too as well, but it didn't go so well. People are smacking. And here, a lot of these people are sharing this guy, Phantom. He's been sharing his bets, and they've been smacking for him. So you guys can see here, he shares them, and then you'll probably see it in wins because this guy knows his soccer stuff. So if you want to get in there, make sure you get in there. That link is the first one in the description. It's highly, highly worth it. My DMs are open. I've been answering all the DMs. People have questions. And yeah, you guys can see in there, there's just people rating plays. So, and lastly, we have Asar Thompson over 7.5 rebounds plus assists. I know we just took his brother. This is going to redeem us somehow at minus 190. This is the normal line. On chalkboard, the same thing. So you guys can see that last 20, 16 of 20, averaging about 9 a game. Head-to-head, in his latest game, he had 11. The 2 he missed was 7, 7, and 11. So I really like this play. Obviously, not many people are out. I was expecting suspensions to happen from the last Pistons Hornets fight, but still, in the 8 of 10, 4 of 5, averaging 9.2, averaging 9.3. I think he'll be able to pick this game up. We look in the matchup he has tonight. You can see here Murray Boyles is out. He's a pretty good rebounder. Pirtle still might be out tonight. And then you can look at, obviously it doesn't look like it's too much of a favorable matchup, but obviously he's more of a rebounder than assist. So we go here. He's playing at the small forward tonight. Small forward, they're pretty much middle of the league in both and rebounds and assists. If you add those up, it's about 11. He has been playing a lot. I really like the way he's been playing, so that's why I'm taking this. 5.1 potential is almost 10 rebound chances a game, and then obviously he's still not playing that much, but I would like to see his minutes go up to around the 30s on the season. It's around 26. Around 30, I expect him to play. It's before All-Star break. They'll have a while off. These guys will be playing. You can see Ace Bailey had 13. Neesmith only had 2. Buzelis had 9. Barely missed. And yeah, Lou Dort had 10. Mikal Bridges had 5. Barely missed. So this is what I really like here. This matchup is very solid for me. Obviously, Ron Holland's out as well for personal reasons. That's who's been playing behind Asar. So this play is my favorite of the night. Absolutely drill that in. And if you guys know about me, the picks are right here. We aim for about 2.1x's every single night, just so we don't break even if we go 1-1. So give us a little bit of money, but that is what we like to do. And yeah, like, comment your thoughts, and make sure you're subscribed. We do this every single day, and click that like button. Like I said, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.